situation. Now some things you got to do to keep this up. Now I know it was a gift, but it came with a subscription plan. And now you got to pay every month or you're going to lose your gift. And that is what's being taught all around the world today. Even if a person explains to you that, amazing grace. This grace is so amazing. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. I was blind, but now I see. Listen, just as I am without one plea. Now, if you've been taught, okay, yeah, I came to God just as I was, and he saved me and brought me out of the gutter, and now I'm free today. But then after now I'm free. Now you're saved and you're a Christian. So now you got to live right. And if you don't live right, number one, he's not going to be pleased with you. And then number two, he might just give you up. So there's this book of rules now that you have to do. You have to maintain. Now you got to keep up with all these different things because now you're saved. And now you got to give an account. Listen, let me tell you what that's doing. And I know you might not really understand it. I got a lot to say. Don't start getting offended. But listen, I got a lot to say. But that's not the gospel. That's not the good news. That's a subscription plan. If you got to make payments every month, and now you gotta tithe, and you gotta pay your tithes, or God's gonna do these things. Listen, that I'm gonna teach it. Don't worry. Stay with me. Just stay with me. That is not the good news. That's not the gospel. Grace is this free gift. Okay, Romans 6:23 says, "For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life." The gift is eternal life. What is the gift? Romans 6:14. "For sin shall no longer have dominion over us because we're no longer under the law, but under grace." Sin cannot have dominion because you're not under the law anymore. You're under grace. You're under this gift. You have this gift. It's inside of you. And once you understand what's in this gift, then you can start walking in it and you can experience true freedom. So what are we talking about? I know I'm kind of getting a little technical here now, but what we're saying is that we're establishing that grace is, and we call it undeserved favor, unmerited favor. Grace is favor. Okay, well, yeah, that's true, but it's more than that. It's a whole lot more than just favor. Grace is getting what you didn't deserve. Now, I explained the gift and how if you give somebody a gift, let's say, sometimes you give gifts to people that deserve it. I'm going to give you something because of how hard you worked or, because of how good you were. Listen, let me tell you what grace is. This grace gift is getting some things that you don't deserve. Now, listen, you did not earn what you're getting. You understand that? You didn't earn it, and you can't earn what you're getting in this grace box, this grace gift box. Whatever's in that grace box, you didn't earn it. It's undeserved. You don't deserve what you're getting. So guess what? If you feel like, man, I feel bad because dang, I got all this and I didn't do right. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Listen, well, that's what grace is. It's undeserved. Grace is the gift. That's what God gave to you through his son. That's the gift. And how you able to receive it is through faith. You have to, the faith part is your part. The grace part is God's part. So the faith part is you going and taking the gift. So listen, if I give you a gift and I have a gift ready for you and I'm ready to give you something and